Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Müller. Javi Martinez. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And Titi. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Tolisso. Fekir. This could... Griezmann with a shot! Javi Martinez drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Schüller. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! France! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, nearly. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Mbappe! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Griezmann goes up and over. Kimmich. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Conte. Tolisso. Now it's Muller. Good ball. Gnabry! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mondi. France leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Pogba. Tolisso. Pogba. Aimed in towards the centre. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Longley cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in! And the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Goretzka goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kante with a good steal, well played. Rafael Varane. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. And it's Muller. He's left his man. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gnabry, good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. France get it back again. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Mendy gets his foot in there.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Goretzka plays it forward. Fekir. Defending was strong and firm. Pogba. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Another chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Davis. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Muller. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Gnabry. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Decent looking ball. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Giroud. It's a throw. Griezmann. Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Coman. A big chance! This could fall anywhere.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Coman. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. And here's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kimmich gets it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. France just have to run down the clock. Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pavard battles to win it back. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. Javi Martinez. Now it's Muller. And he's there to cut it out. And time is up. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Hits one! He's scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tolisso, Mbappe, Tolisso, and it's played forward. Griezmann, it's on a plate. Goretzka goes looking, and it's Gnabry. Thiago. Mbappe finds himself offside. And here's Goretzka. Davis, header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davis. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Fekir battles to win it back. And here's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Dinks one in. Cleared without complication. And he's there to hoof it away. Alaba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Keeper sends it forward. Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goretzka plays it forward. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's in! France get it back again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Muller. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. Fekir. Pogba. Going through. Good ball, it's found its target. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Conte. And here's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Pogba. Defending of the desperate variety. Muller. He's got away. Gnab going for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And Titi. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Griezmann. Has a pop! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Here's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Bayern Munich get the ball rolling for the second period. Thiago drives it forward. Gnabry. Timely intervention. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through the middle. Breaks on here. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hoists it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Muller. Shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Gnabry set up 1 goal so far. And it's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Tolisso. Fakir. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Thiago. Decent looking ball. He's in. Real chance! He's scored! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Davis. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alaba. And it's Giroud. He's got options out wide. Griezmann.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good take and shapes to shoot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy. He's had a goal! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. So we have a double substitution going on here. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Sané. Caught offside that time. Kimpembe. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Giroud gets on the end of it. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Longley is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. Kimmich. Pavard. He's got through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, taken with style. Offside.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. This is gone, that's a foul. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. France's free kick then. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Great lead! Goal! France! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do? Has a goal! No, not this time.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Varane drives it forward. France disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack of urgency. Schuller. Müller. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been cleared. It's Thiago!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Kimmich plays it forward. Now it's Gnabry. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Gnabry. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. It's a brilliant interception. Lamar. Now it's Müller. And he's cut it out. Conte. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry. He's picked him out. Goalkeeper's ball. Conte. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Lamar. Receives it in a good position. He's in! Griezmann. Chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Boateng with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good interception. Muller. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That was a given, it always was.
It's a simple game, a striker's job is to find the space as often as possible.
Shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. France glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. You have to say things could have been very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Timely intervention. Muller. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this an opportunity to pull level. It's hit the crossbar. Decent hit from there. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Well, the first goal came from this. Throw it. Thiago. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That is Conte. Griezmann.
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Muller. Longley gets it back. Griezmann, who has set up 2 goals. Matuidi. Griezmann. Coman. Griezmann. It is a corner. Needed a better pass there. Griezmann. Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Crunching tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kante drives it forward. Mbappe tries a shot, sticks it away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Thiago. Goretzka plays it forward. Griezmann. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going for goal! Thiago, and it's played forward. Rafael Varane. Varane goes looking. Matuidi. Ben Yedder. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. There goes the final whistle. France a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. And it's Lewandowski. That's great strength on the ball. He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It'll be a throw-in. Tolisso. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago hoists it forward. Longley does well there. Alert. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Griezmann. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Defence has got rid of that. Goretzka. Tolisso. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Great challenge, time to perfection. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe. Lamar. Gnabry. Thiago drives it forward. Lamar. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lamar. Pogba. Mbappe. Schuller gets it back. Kimmich. Oh, they can break here. And it's Thiago.
Lamar just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
He's away! Goes for goal! And he heaves it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pogba.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Muller. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. Has he picked him out? A really good feat. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. Davis. And here's Muller. Tolisso with the foul. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There's the end of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good interception. Thiago. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Pogba. Longley. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Oh, really good feet from him. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Gnabry tries to clear. And here's Pogba. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Thiago. And it's Gnabry. Davis has it in a wide position, so what great leap! In it goes! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Mbappe, he's gone for it! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Looking to force his way through. Gnabry. Kimmich plays it forward. Gnabry. Going for goal! That's not going to make it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's away. Big chance! One-on-one! Timely intervention. Cleared away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That'll be a throw. It's come loose. Well, that had to be more accurate. Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Titi. It's a brilliant interception.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Could be thinking about a shot here. Griezmann, he's had a shot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. That is terrific skill.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Muller.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Out towards the flank. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Conte simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to hit! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says...
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
Has a pop! He's scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of joy. Goes for goal! Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that could be trouble. It's Muller! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pogba. Muller. Thiago is fouled.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one, shot and the shot! It's there! France are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish.
Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Schuller drives it forward. Now it's Gnabry. He gets past his man. Thiago takes the long option. That's a brilliant interception. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tolisso. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Thiago. He's in! And it's Gnabry. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. He's there. Fekir! He scored! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Davis is there and he can get that clear. And it's Varane. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fekir. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. Back into the middle. It's a great ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. No foul, says the referee. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Griezmann. Müller. Lewandowski. And the first 45 minutes are up. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. But neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Already up and running for the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. And here's Griezmann. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Javi Martinez. Thiago. And it's Müller. Gnabry. Müller. Goes for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
They've seen lots of the ball. Gnabry conceives a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he's cut it out. Thiago. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Conte hoists it forward. Mbappe, Griezmann, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he has been fouled there.
Javi Martinez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And here's Giroud, Coman, Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. Oh, hits one! Goretzka. Big chance! Schüller. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Thiago. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Matuidi gets a good foot in there.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
France driving forward in search of a late winner. Mbappe. Giroud. Oh, he's got a crucial block in. And the finish! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Goretzka. France just have to run down the clock. Müller.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Danger averted for now. Müller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward. He's had a go! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. France have done it in dramatic fashion, A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. France leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Fakir. Conte. Oh, he's in! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Longley drives it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Longley. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. And he's cut it out. They've got a corner here. He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Davis with the clearance. Chance to shoot! Fence has got rid of that. Pogba. Mbappe shoots! It's broken loose! So it's going to be another corner. France have it back and they can go again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Pogba. Muller gets into the right position to intercept. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Alaba. Forward it goes. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Oh, real danger here. Conte. Breaks on here. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Goes for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Turns and goes back. Goretzka, and the counter is on. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. And the shot! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Rafael Varane. Now it's Griezmann. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Muller. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski. Kimpembe gets it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tolisso. Fekir. Griezmann gets the better of his man. Can he get the shot away? It's anyone's ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Griezmann. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry going through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goretzka. It's on a plate. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Tolisso. And it's Fekir. How about a shot? Griezmann. Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Lewandowski. Pogba. Fekir. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Neuer will lay claim to that. Well, they could break here. And it's Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Griezmann. Boateng demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Fekir. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gnabry. Can he get through? Muller. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Towering header! Can he dig out a shot? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. Coleman. And it's Gnabry. Chance to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. He gets past his man. And Mendes goes looking. And it's Muller. Varane is the guilty party there.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a pop! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to... And the shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So all square with almost no time remaining. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ben Yedder. That's Ben Yedder. Hits one!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coleman. Bayern Munich have to get it into the box, and quickly. And here's Gnabry. Away from immediate danger. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Mbappe. Good run. Where to from here? He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Griezmann has given away a free kick. Coleman. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Gnabry. Muller has a hit! That is gorgeous from Muller! And that may just do it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take the lead. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Conte. Coman gets it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Longley. Hernandez. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Out for a throw. Gnabry. He could be in here. And here's Muller. Muller. Lewandowski hits one! Lamar. Davis.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Alaba. Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, what a ball! Good clearance and very necessary. He's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Matuidi. Oh, sweet feet. Kante plays it out to the wing. Lamar. Tries one! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Muller next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. And he sticks it away.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Lewandowski is the second man to step up for his team.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coman is the third man to step forward. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
The third man in the queue. Coolly does it. Three each. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And he's found the corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Alaba is the fourth man to step up. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Kante is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, calm as you like.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the shots! What a wonderful goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. Hurls himself at it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Titi, Conte, Goretzka, Thiago, Griezmann gets it, and now what? Thiago. Goretzka. Kimmich, Müller, Thiago. Now it's Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann has created one goal already. Done very well to intervene.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That intervention was very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goretzka. Good ball. Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Has he picked him out? Gnabry. He's left his man. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's in space and looking for options. And help's available out wide. Oh, that's a waste. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davis. Defending was strong and firm. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Muller tries to head towards goal. Fekir. Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich goes looking. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Lewandowski with a delicate ball. Muller. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Conte. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry plays it. Lewandowski has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It's a throw. Gnabry. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Varane did well to admit. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. And the ball is out of play. Goretzka.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Kimmich.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, they can break here. Thiago. Oh, great, goes for goal! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Goretzka. Kimmich. France suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Matuidi gets his final warning. And it's Muller. Now surely! Thiago! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Kimmich on a strong run down the right.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe! Chance! Goretzka. Davis. That's not going to make it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Back into the middle. Mbappe is flagged offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alaba. Schüller. Pavard. Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. And here's Levin. It's Lewandowski! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's gone for it! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, That's what happens.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that.
Mbappe is fouled. And it's Titi. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So, another set play. Conte. It's got through, and he's had a goal! And in it goes! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
4 in the game. He is the man. And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mbappe finds himself offside. Brings it forward. Out towards the flank. Ben Yedder. Nifty challenge, but fair enough. Gnabry plays it forward. He's away. And it's Thiago. Thiago looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Gnabry. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cut out in the nick of time. Alaba goes looking. Sané. Thiago. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's broken through. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matuidi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané, real chance! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Rafael Varane. And here's Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's the chance to counter. And it's been taken straight back. Sané. Oh, they can break here. He's through the middle. Matuidi. Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. He's off on a marauding run. It's on a... He's had a shot! Thiago. And here's Fekir. Well read, he sorted that out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. France looking here to cut their deficit. Pogba ready to try one. Pogba! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. This is promising. Now short, hits one! And the follow-up. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Fekir just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Now it's Lewandowski. Longley has given away a free kick. Thiago. Forward it goes. Longley. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ben Yedder, and he's cut it out. Kimmich. And the through ball is intercepted. Pogba. How about a shot? Chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. And the finish! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
A real chance if he can get through. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coleman. Giroud. Ben Yedder. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mendy battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He spotted the run and played him through. France get it back again.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Giroud. Defence has got rid of that. And the referee brings it to a close. France played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.